Deputy Michael Healy-Rae.
Thank you very much. Could I raise the life-threatening decision by the drug company CSL Behring, who are withdrawing at the end of September the Respreeza drug, which is a most serious situation facing 21 people who are citizens of this country, people who are going to see their health going to total decline at the end of September if this vital drug is taken away. I believe it's immoral. I'm not blaming you, Taoiseach. I'm not blaming the department. I'm not blaming the Minister for Health. But what I am saying is, will you please use your influence? I believe there is no other situation around Europe or the rest of the world where patients who are dependent on a drug will have that life-saving drug actually taken away from them. And if I'm wrong about that, Taoiseach, I'd like for you to correct me, but I believe there is no precedent for this to have happened anywhere else. So can you please address this most important matter?
I can't call another deputy on a matter that has been raised by one of the party leaders, or one of the group leaders. Taoiseach.
I want to thank Deputy for raising this important issue. I'm fully aware that there have been a number of patients on a compassionate access scheme for Respreeza, which is operated by CSL Behring. Following recent media reports, it appears the company could be considering terminating this scheme. However, no formal notification has been received by the HSC from the manufacturer of its intention to discontinue access to this scheme, which, as the Deputy says, is unprecedented. It's completely inappropriate and unethical for any company to link reimbursement decisions to a compassionate access scheme, and I'd consider it unscrupulous if the company were not to honour any commitments which they've made to these patients. The Minister for Health has directed the HSC to seek assurances from the relevant hospital, which is Beaumont, that appropriate care arrangements are in place in the event that the access programme is discontinued by the company, and that appropriate ethical guidelines have been adhered to for this access programme. The HSC has carefully considered the pricing and reimbursement of the medicine through its decision-making process and concluded that there is insufficient evidence to suggest that patients would derive a clinically meaningful benefit from this treatment. At the heart of the assessment process is the rationale that decisions in relation to the reimbursement of medicines in Ireland are made on an objective and scientific basis, taking into account expert opinion as appropriate and recognising the health needs of the population and other factors.